Okay, today I'm gonna demonstration about our last practical work. The title is Configure Digital Subscriber Line, aka DSL. So the part A is uh, the device and IP configuration. So at the right side, as you can see, this is my on table for part A. So our my PC0 IP configuration is the IP address was 198.168 and 12. So subnet mask as usual. So the default gateway usually just I follow the procedure, which is 198.168 and 11. DNS server is 20, 20, 20 and 2. So the PC1, the subnet mask, default gateway, and the server was the same. The other one. So the difference between PC0, PC1, and PC2, as we can see the left side, the PC2 and PC1 and 0, the IP address was different. So the same between of them were subnet mask, default gateway, and the server. So we move to table A2, the result command prompt. Okay, we're gonna test at the PC0. So we try the code, the command prompt of PC0. So we type of the icon VIC. So IPCONVIG. So as you guys can see, the IP address and mask and default gateway was shown. So the PC1 and PC2 we repeat the same step. Okay, we gonna move on. So the question asks about to perform pin VLAN internet user 198.168 and 11. So we're gonna move to the right side as you can see, sir. So the result I already printed. So the pin is 10.108.168.11. So it means that it already successful connectivity. It has connectivity or connection. So the result is send 4, receive 4, and lost 0. So I repeat the same step to PC1, PC2. So the answer is still the same with PC0. So we move on to other question or table A4. So table A4, the question is perform ping DNS server 20, 20, 20 and 2. So I try to the PC0, PC1 and PC2. All the three of it does not have connection, which is it because send 4, receive 0 and lost 4. All of the PC. Okay, we move on to the question 4. So we're gonna put the coding or programming to the home router to create access list and to configure NAT or network address translation. So as usual, we just coding it to the home router. So after we perform it, we're gonna test another time with the ping 20, 20, 20 and 2 to all the PC. So the result is it's have connection. Because the screen already shown that send 4, receive 4 and lost 0. PC1 also same. PC2 also same. So we move to to the uh, the server, router, and cloud, DSL, and modem and PC. So as you can see, this is my observation about ISP router. It's shown that the fast internet 00 and VLAN 10. So the home router, we already print it to the fast internet 00 and VLAN 20. PC0 also we got it, PC1, PC2 as well. So we move on to the another question. Okay, this time we gonna simulate the internet our PC. So we go to web browser. So we move to web browser, go to PC0 web browser. So right now I'm gonna type the Google URL that create before. So www.sun.com. It takes some time, but before that, before this, I'm successful with it. So maybe it took time. Oh, sorry. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm just use wrong URL because maybe I'm can't focus. Maybe because of someone. So I mean we type www.google.com. I'm sorry. See, as you can see, the Cisco packet tracer already shown that selamat datang ke laman web saya, which is I create that just because I follow the procedure. Okay, so step 2, we try to PC2 also the same. Okay, so maybe the last question for part A. So the question asks, use the ping command. Refer your answer at table at 6. At the table at the PC to test the connectivity of the PC to other device. The ping should be successful. Write observation into table at 7. So it means that we're gonna test connectivity between the PC, DNS server gateway, DNS server, interface ISP router, and interface home router. So for PC 0 to PC1, it's successful. My observation is because it already shown that send 4, receive 4, and loss 0. So PC 0 to DNS server gateway already, successful also because it's shown that it's send 4, receive 4, and loss 0. PC0 to DNS server, it's not successful because the DNS server at our schematic diagram show that DNS server, it does not have connectivity between all the PC. So send 4, receive 0, and loss 4. PC0 to interface ISP router, it's successful, of course, send 4, receive 4, and loss 0. Lastly, PC0 to interface home router, successful, send 4 and receive 4. So we're gonna move to the part B. Okay. Okay. part B, it's quite difficult because part B does not have procedure their own, and then we create our own IP address. So it's a little bit difficult lah to. So because of it, I refer to the chapter or theory from the CDOS. Okay, so I create my IP address for router ISP router interface FA00 to cloud. My IP address is 14, 14, 14, and 1. For interface FA10, 24, 24, 24, and 1. For server IP address or gateway router, I create IP address is 24, 24, 24, and 1. It's same with the interface FA10. So for DNS server, 24, 24, 24, and 2. For home router, VLAN 20 IP, I create the IP address is 194, 168, and 11. Okay. For this one, as you can see, the procedure is shown that we should coding to the cloud. This is our coding. After that, we connect straight through cable from server to ISP router, and then we coding another code to the IP DHCP pool. So we move on. Okay. As you can see, the question is write your observation into table B2. As you can see, my PC is our ping command prompt is IP config all. So it's shown that the IP address, mask and default gateway. For table B3, try to ping to VLAN internet user. So I ping 194.168.1.1. So it's successful. Send 4, receive 4, and lost 0. We also try DNS server. So ping 34, 34, 34, and 1. It's unsuccessful because it does not have connectivity between of them. So the question is, DNS server was unsuccessful because DNS server unreachable and cannot access the network. Okay, to resolve the unsuccessful ping, go to home router to create access list and to configure NAT or network address translation. So we go to home router and create another coding to apply into it. So after that, we're gonna compare the result before and after. So after we apply the new coding into home router, the result is quite surprised because it's successful. Send 4, receive 4, and lost 0. Go to for next. The question is fill all the item below according to your observation. So it's mean that I'm gonna put the IP address for server, for ASP router, home router, PC0, PC1, and PC2. Okay. Okay, for this one is my proud. Write your observation into table B8. Okay, so I'm gonna test my PC. My laptop. Okay, go to desktop. Go to web browser. So I'm gonna type www.sun.com. Okay. Maybe it takes some time. Okay, as you can see, my web browser that I created is selamat datang ke laman web kami UI. So it's my REST language. I'm proud of it. Okay, it already showed that I'm successful for this part, for some part. Okay. Next question is use the ping command at the PC to test the connectivity of the PC to other device. The ping should be successful. Write your observation into table B9. Okay. Okay, you can see for PC is successful. Yes. Send for, receive for, and loss 0. For the DNS server, successful. The DNS server gateway successful. DNS server successful. Interface ISP router successful because and interface home router successful. All of that successful because all of them have connectivity and can reachable each other. So that's all for my demonstration. So thank you.